Guess what I should be.
About earlier? It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
Tinder gossip all the way back to the dorm. Dormitory 4th floor command room. How can you
Welcome back.
Here?
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Hiyori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
You can count on me.
Junpei, you want to seize.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Ekon School High.
This is it?
Frick.
This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So, this is Tartarus. You decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
You said go through the entrance. The stranger is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power, the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
I'll see what it is after the end of this recording. Is it a man?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Channel status by pushing the channel button. You can also save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing the clock. I need to heal because I don't want to die. I had a failed save, okay? So ignore that previous one, okay? You ready? Yep. Good luck. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Trying to be helpful? Oh, okay. Let's begin. Keep in mind that these are real battles you're being engaged in. Now let's see if we can eliminate all shadows wandering on this floor. I know it's pretty late in the video to say, but hi guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable, and this is Memento Mori. Playing the female route. Yay! Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit that before it hits you. What did I just say? I was pushing X.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
We just won't die.
One enemy remains. Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Been a little while, but I'm still better. Fast while you jump on me. Spot with no angling.
A complete victory. Great job.
5 EXP. That's nice. You see the staircase nearby? Do you see it? Okay. There's no shadow ahead of you. You'll be able to finish if you get the enemy gets first. Okay. So we're just telling you that you need to hit the enemy before it spots you, because if you do that, you'll get the initiative. So you gotta go Metal Gear Solid on this fool. Like that.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
You could also just push L to scan.
Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Like I did in the last fight. Go.
Persona! Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I'm gonna do something, so I need to go. I forgot he doesn't have this skill yet, so I done goofed. Oh, I got a crit. Let's go.
Mori has defeated an enemy.
It had a cut in. It did the cut in. It's supposed to have a crit. It's with the fridge. That's my critical hit. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. That hurt.
One enemy remains.
That hurt my ears. Really bad.
That was easy.
That really hurt my ears. I have it up loud so I make sure it actually comes out good on the recording. Because when I first did it, and I did episode 1, it was kind of low, so it was really low on that one. So I have to turn it up so you can actually hear what they're doing. So by doing that, it hurts my ears. It makes it worse because my mic is connected to my headphones. So if I have it on my neck, which I can actually hear it and talk, it makes it sound like my voice sound really awkward. I don't want to do that. So I have to deal with the loud noise. I'm gonna end up going deaf soon. There seems to be a journal just around the corner. Catch properly without being spotted. Okay. Oh shoot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. What are you doing?
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Yes.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Alright.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
There's one thing I don't like about recording. Is that with my voice, when I record, it sounds a lot higher than it does in real life. My voice is actually pretty deep, but when I'm recording a video, it sounds really light for some reason. I don't know why.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Persona!
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Here we go! Yeah, boy. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have opportunity to select a card from one of your shuffled cards before your. Wait, what? You guys can read that. I'm illiterate. You guys can read that. I'm going for Pixie because it has a skill that I'm gonna need. I went for that. Okay. Yay. EO is getting level 2 now. Well, those are a long time, okay? I had to skip it. Medicine. Oh, they feel all the enemies on the floor. Yeah, that was all of them defeated. I think. Unless they add more. Yeah, they added more. Okay.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yep.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. You struck the enemy's weak point. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Persona! A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
Yes, the enemy is
Here's
vulnerable.
our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
I'm gonna go for asparagus. I can't say her name, so I just call her asparagus. Because reasons. Level 4. Level 3. Level 3. So it is raining outside, and it's loud. I don't think it's picking up on the microphone, but it's loud. That's odd. Usually there seems to be more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gain some experience about. Let's go back to the dome for okay. Okay, fine, I'll split up, jeez.
Everyone, spread out and proceed into.
Oh, my game's lagging. It's lagging already. Let's stay here.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
That's the entire floor.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Wait, I've never seen the stairs. I don't know if I can go on. So how was everyone else's day? Cause I got to do a long walk all the way back to the access point. So I'm almost there. Okay, ignore that question. Yay. This seems to return to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm sad because I'm tired. It's really late at night. It's like, ooh, it's something o'clock. I don't fight. Turn around and see what time it is.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with the teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. The power of your heart testifies as reaction to your bonds between your friends. Rank up. The C social link has reached level 2. Power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide it would be best to return back to the dorm and rest. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's late and I'm tired and I have something to go. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to record these videos. Like I said, I was do daily. I'm sorry I couldn't do that because school has been dumb and they've given us projects nonstop. We still have more projects to do, so I'll try to get these videos uploaded. I just finished 2 projects yesterday. Well, Friday. I couldn't say yesterday because I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, so who knows. Well, that's all for today, guys. Bye!